Good evening, all. I'm the professor, and this year's a time for celebration. This isn't a teaching video or anything like that, but I got Hideyoshi, Mr. Tokyo himself, Toyoto. I don't know. This bald dude over here is now finally mine to own. For those of you who don't know, I've been trying to go for martial swordsman for quite a while, and I've been dumping everything into trying to get extra spins at the hero pull, and I just now, finally got him. So, that's what this is. This guy right here. Oh, I can't even buy him from here. Let's close out. Close out. And there he is. Mr. Bald Dude himself. And a bit long-winded. Not that I can be one to complain, but...
猿、日吉丸、藤吉郎、秀吉、太閤。これもまた皆が嫌がるところでの我慢があったればこそ。
So, what am I going to do with him? What do you think I'm going to actually end up building with him? This is my big surprise. This is the thing I want all the marbles. I'm trying to do something a little different, and I've done a huge amount of math and preparation for it. I'm curious to see if anyone can figure it out before I pull it off. I'm curious also to see if I pull it off, if everyone can figure out how to duplicate it. But it's going to take a little while to get there. I need a lot of hero tokens to make this happen. So you'll have to watch me as I go build it. So just to give you a bit of a hint though, let's go swordsman. These are the swordsman heroes I've got available to me. So if you were to take a guess with what I've got. And then she's gathering. After that, they're all level 1s. But I finally got Bald Dude. Oh man. Yeah, so when I'm doing the math, I'm looking at this thing and going, depending on how unlucky I get, it might be another 200 pulls to get the last few I need. And that could take 2 to 3 months. If I'm unlucky, I won't have this hero for 2 to 3 whole months. What am I going to do? So then I had to start actually building up my army in the meantime, just because I needed something on the off chance I had nothing. So that is right there with the one I've been using for the right now. By the way, a couple things. While I'm at it here, why not? Let's just go at it. Miyamoto Miyamoto. Okay, of his, he's the one I've made up the most powerful, and he's also the one I've gotten up to 3 stars. Okay, he gets the most power from stars, but he also has a very, very powerful 3rd star here, in that the next caster is going to do extra bonus damage, and you're expecting about double this, so 60% bonus damage, which is pretty nice. Shield Bash is the one I'm using here, and a very specific reason. Crashing Boulder sucks. Shield Slam is actually pretty decent. I want one of the other ones, obviously, but I'm not going to be able to get it immediately. I can go and buy one, or I can wait till the next event that comes out, and I can get a Peerless Strike for free. So right now I'm using Shield Bash with the expectation that a free Peerless Strike will go and replace it, because that's the cheapest way to do the army. You can go High Spirit or Earth Crush, both have their advantages. If you're using King David, this one has extra route synergy, just by the way. But for the most part, High Spirit would be the better. And that's Miyamoto. Good old Triana. Now, with Triana, I've got her, this skill here, up to maximum, as high as I can get. That's what I want. I've got her at lower level because I just wanted to make sure on the might thing, which isn't a problem, but that was the initial worry, and it's not even close to a problem. But Triana and might was an issue. But highest maxed out her signature. The other two were eh. Same thing here. I'm using Boulder Crash because Fortification sucks on her bad. Just never use, this just doesn't work with her. But Crashing Boulder because I want to get Peerless Strike from that event when it happens soon. In total, that's going to be 1,000 or 16,000 coins that I'm going to save. Really, really good value. There's also skills that you don't usually use anywhere else, so might as well use them in my main army. They're going to come for free anyways. And then finally, King David. And here's him set up. Maxed out his signature again. And then I went to 20 and 20. Now, 20 is probably the limit. I'll take it for quite a while. Eventually, though, getting Earth Crush up to level 30 would be awesome. But why not this one, and why Sunder? So here's the biggest thing. When you get an army to this point here, the amount of places, like you don't have Hammurabi anymore, so the amount of places you're getting route from get smaller and smaller and smaller. Pretty soon, David is the only one who can provide his own route effect. So if he can't make his own passive effect activate, it never will. So he has to take Earth Crush, and Sunder's extremely good just because you have more chances of your very powerful signature skill to go off. So this is the army I'm using to carry me through the early game. And it's doing quite well, and even yet. All the way there. I just have 4 more fragments than I've got them at max level. It's going to be, what, 40, 80, 120, 160. So I'm looking at 200 fragments left or so to go. But it's getting there. Out of the 600 total, I'm 2/3 the way there. Like, time to just grind out more flags. But he's getting there. So he's actually getting pretty strong. And yeah, that's what my early game army looks like. And I cannot... Legendary. Wait until I can start using this. So, I'll let you guess what I'm going to go from here. And with that, finally got him! Yes! Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you all again later. Goodbye.